driving until my 30s. And when I say my 30s, almost my 30s. I'm old. I know I look young again. Yes, I look young. But I mean, I know I look young again. Yes, I look young. But I'm in my 30s. I didn't start driving until maybe 1 or 2 years ago. And I'll give it the backstory. So growing up, I knew I had a fear of speed. Like literally a normal speed would seem like high speed, like look like really high speed to me. So I would get really anxious, I get scared. Like I don't know why. So speed was never like my thing. I didn't enjoy speed. I would backtrack into another story. I remember I was in talking stage with this particular guy. I don't even think we were talking, like we were just hanging out, right? And he drives a Tesla. So I remember one day, I think he was trying to feel cool, and he was like, and then he kind of like, would I say, increased the speed, or was trying to show me that, oh, it's Tesla to speed up. And like trying to like be cool. In mind, I'm like, oh my god, you literally just did something that scares me. Like, no, it's not the cool story. It's not the cool moment you wanted it to be, because your girl is scared of speed. Anyways, back to the story about growing up. So yeah, I didn't like speed. But in Lagos, Nigeria, or in other parts of Nigeria, I think now they've even banned it. Funny enough, I don't think I saw much of it over there. I think they banned it now. There's something we call Okada. Okada is like bikes. Like we use Okada for like those bikes, like transportation. So there was one day I was on a bike, literally on a free road. That bike fell on the road. So this is the girl that was already struggling with like fear of speed. Imagine me falling down on the free road on the bike. That memory is clear. So yeah, I was like, nope, I'm not going to drive. I don't want to learn how to drive. I'm scared of driving. God helping me, like I don't want to drive. And then again, growing up, I also knew that I was going to leave Nigeria at some point for like graduate studies. But again, when I was young, I was a little bit delulu. I will tell you why I would say I was delulu. I remember when I came to grad school, like when I came to the US, I was seeing someone in Nigeria and I was thinking, oh my god, I'm just coming for my master's and I'm going back to make my boo. Jokes on me because the relationship ended. Again, what am I trying to say? I knew that I was going to leave Nigeria at some point for like further studies, but I knew I was going to go back to Nigeria. And growing up, we had a driver. Like again, not to say we were super rich, it's just like very common for like another family in Nigeria to like have a driver. So we had a driver. Like when I was going to college, like I can't remember ever going anywhere like with public transport. Like when I was a younger kid, when I was a kid, I'm sure my parents were still also coming up there. They definitely put me public transport. But again, when I was like a young teenager, he's like driver, so I just had a mentality that okay, when I grow up and I'm walking too, I'm just gonna have a driver. I think I'm gonna have a bike. This story became a better story. But yeah, so when I came to the US again, I didn't learn how to drive. 5 years of grad school, I didn't drive. Like I was using Uber. Oh gosh, I don't even know how I survived. I was always using Uber because I didn't want to learn how to drive. I remember I only learned how to drive or went for my driving test when I was leaving grad school, like my location in Bradford, I knew I was like moving down to work. So yeah, that's a fun fact about me. So sometimes don't be coming like I will have don't say, oh, at your big age you don't know how to drive. You don't know what people's fears are. Like literally, like sometimes I still try to, I'm still like in shock that I'm actually driving on the road. I am not super confident yet. It's not because I cannot drive, I can drive, but that fear is still always going to be somewhere, but it's much better now. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the cool story or one of my many get to know me stories. I'll see you guys later. Bye.